What happens when you're older where you stop taking care of yourself?
There comes a point where you don't give a fuck anymore.
Bro, have
you think I'm going to be 75 going, time to run my 5 miles today? I'm going to be in my rocking chair drunk off my ass going to my grandson's football games.
I guess, but like, you ever see those old men with the ears and there's just like fucking vegetables coming out of them, dude? Fucking barnacles.
Just wheat, straw, haystacks.
It's fucking gross.
I would like to believe, though, that I will be an old man that will be active. Like, Phil, get off your fucking rocking chair. We're doing a 2K. Down by the bay where the watermelons grow.
Vinny, I have 4 hemorrhoids.
Vinny, my asshole is literally on my ankles.
It fell out.
My bidet cannot clean my wrinkly ass. Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men, we are invincible. Now that we're men. I don't know the rest of the words.
Vinny,
what's
I'm
up,
proud
Phil?
of you, buddy.
You're proud of me?
Yeah.
Oh, let me hear this.
Welcome back to the Sunday Sauce. Episode 47.
47.
Guess what?
What's up?
We're 5 weeks away from 1 year.
Isn't that beautiful?
You know what else is beautiful?
Me?
Our team bonding.
Oh, well, this week was a great week for Vinny and Phil. Let's just say, yeah, take a sip of that espresso, fresh out of the machine. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. So, we've had a great week. We could get into that, but I think first we have to discuss the fact that you guys absolutely loved the previous episode. I'm pretty sure it's on track to being our biggest episode yet if this head of steam continues. The views are outstanding. The comments are great. You guys shattered the like button, at least here on YouTube. Thank you so much for all of our listeners on Spotify and Apple. You guys are great as well. What a fantastic episode, you know?
What a fantastic episode.
We just know whenever we need that banger, we have on the girls, we have a couple drinks, we get drunk, bada bing, bada boom, we're in fucking business.
We didn't just have a couple drinks. You see, we had a couple White Claws, the limoncello.
This shit right here, I'm telling you guys, it's perfectly fermented. That's the thing. You take a couple shots of that and you forget who you are. And all of your life dreams and wonders come true.
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Yeah, it's lovely. But yeah, so we had a great week. I called Phil, what was it, Thursday night? And I said, hey, what are you doing? We're going on a hike tomorrow. What time should I be ready? And Phil goes, all right, 8:30. I go, all right. Sounds good. I go, here's the only thing, Phil. I go, if I text you an eggplant emoji at any point before 8:30 in the morning, don't come and pick me up because that means I'm sleeping in. Did you get an emoji, Phil?
I woke up at 7:30, right? Because we don't live too far away, but you know.
Pretty solid distance, about 30 minutes.
Yeah, you got to prep. So
of course.
I woke up at 7:30 to see if I had an eggplant emoji in my inbox on my phone. No eggplant emoji. Was it going to be an emoji or just an actual?
I said I'm going to send you an eggplant emoji, and I did not send it. I went to bed early that night because I woke up early that day, and we went on a hike. The traffic on the way to the hike was absolutely absurd. We almost got into several accidents.
Well, you know what they're doing around here. They're fucking building trenches for no reason.
Yeah. Well, what are they doing? Why are they building trenches?
But dude, I see the same fucking bozos twirling the wand like, oh, right this way.
I feel like every time I see road construction, nobody looks like they're working. No disrespect to construction workers out there, but what the hell are some of you guys doing?
What are you doing?
Right? Everyone's just kind of standing there like, yeah, you could go. That's the move right there. That's it right there. Yeah, you could go.
Full benefits.
But yeah, we went on the hike and it was fucking amazing. We talked about it on the hike. We talked about several things on the hike, but most importantly, we are going to go on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
And we're going to bond and we're going to talk about great things. We talked about a lot of exciting things on the hike. I fell into the beginning of phase 2.
Okay, so this hike has phases, right? That's how I like to break this down. It stretches like 17 miles from one town to another.
It's beautiful.
But it's a big forest system. Everything's carved out beautifully. Phase 1, uphill. It is just, it's treacherous terrain.
It's uphill and then it's really quickly downhill. It's like a combination. Then you have some like chill parts, but yeah, it's very up, then very down. Explain each phase for everybody.
Okay.
You know this better.
So that's phase 1.
Yeah.
Phase 1, Vinny ate shit.
Well, at the end of phase 1, no, it was beginning of phase 2 because when we were walking down that narrow path, I just fell off a step.
Yes, it was the beginning of phase 2. I was forgetting. Okay, so.
Which I love phase 2, but I started a little bit rocky.
I've been to this hike before and I've only gone as far as phase 4, which is what we did. I don't know how many phases there are, but phase 1 is that treacherous up and down terrain. Phase 2, and that's about a mile long.
Yeah.
Phase 2 is probably about like 0.75 miles long.
Definitely shorter, much better terrain though.
Yeah, it's a lot more level. Phase 3 is like the Garden of Eden. Like it's just gorgeous. It's
blissful.
Beautiful. You get lost in nature, and that's just, what'd you say, like half a mile?
That one wasn't that long either. It seemed like phase 1 was really long. Phase 2 and phase 3 weren't so bad. Phase 4, we got lost a little bit, so it seemed longer, but even phase 4 didn't even seem that
Phase
long.
4, we went up the Zoom flume. Remember that shit?
Yo, Phil goes, you want to go up this super steep hill? I go, fuck it. We start bear crawling up.
It looked like a water runoff. Like if there was water in this canal that we were scaling, it would have been the coolest water slide ever.
It was absurd. It was like phase 1 was a trifling ass hoe. Phase 2 was like a beautiful woman you take home to Christmas dinner.
Sure.
Phase 3 was like, hey, we met at the bar, we had a couple drinks, we had a good time. Phase 4, you can't get a read on the girl.
No.
You're lost, you're going up and down these steep slopes, you don't know what the fuck is going on. But all in all, it was a great experience. I saw a girl on this hike that was fucking beautiful.
You fall in love with every girl you see.
Listen, I wouldn't say I fell in love, but she did make my day. I told Phil she had a smile that could light up the city of London.
Hi. And then smiled at Vinny, and he's like, ugh!
Oh, no, that was a different girl. That was the tall girl. The tall girl, I said, hey, how are you? And she went, hey. And I was like, holy shit, hi. It was amazing.
But I think it was, when did I fall?
You fell coming back on phase 1 because we went through the phases, then we came back. And Phil's fall was like a slow motion fall, but I was too far to help him, so I just had to watch him fall in slow motion. Mine was a quick like right to the ground, dude. Doosh. Remember when I left my water behind?
Remember when I dropped my keys, and if you weren't behind me, we would have been
Twice you dropped your keys. I kept. I felt like a camp counselor. I was like, Phil, do you have your keys? Phil, do you have your keys?
My car keys.
Yeah, there was just something so nice though about being surrounded by nature, seeing the chipmunks, other people walking their dogs, a lot of dogs. We saw a Bernedoodle on the way back.
The deeper you go into the phases, the less people you see too, because it separates the boys from the men, the girls from the women, the fucking troopers from the poopers.
I just know next week when we go on a hike, are we going back to the same trail? We're going to try something different.
I'll take you somewhere else.
All right, we're going to go somewhere else. I need a walking stick. There were a lot of elderly men with these walking sticks, and I was like, yo, I want that energy. I want to experience that because that's fucking great. But yeah, all in all, excellent. It's been helping me get my sleep schedule back intact. I mean, look at today. I'm done with work after this. Usually I have to stream.
We're chilling.
I'm fucking golden. Woke up today around 11 o'clock noon, went to the bank, did some errands, went to the house. We got the permits all good to go for the inside of the house. I think we need a couple more, but we're pretty much ready to start sheetrocking. The podcast studio, I was telling my dad today, he ran the HDMI for the TV.
No way.
So check this out.
Through the walls.
Check this shit out, guys. We're going for some serious upgrades. On the wall, there's going to be a wire that's going to very, very discreetly stick out of the bottom, which will then plug into my computer through the desk. So it's going to be... My ultimate plan is to have all of the mics and their wires feed through a central hub in the center of the table because I think we're going circle table, right? And then through that, there'll be that's on the floor right now inside the table.
Bro.
It's going to be amazing. You won't see a single wire. We're all going to sound great.
I got to show you something. I just did the wire management for my desk. Look at this shit.
Wire management is highly underrated.
It's so sexy.
Like if you have a situation where you don't see any wires, no plugs, no nothing, you're winning. You're in a good
let me find this
fucking position. While you're looking for that, I want to say congratulations to you. Our boy Philly hit affiliate on twitch.tv/Philion live. So make sure you guys go follow over there because my boy is pretty much doing daily live streams like his big brother Vinny. Oh, that's nice.
So that's from the under angle. If you were to look down at the desk, you don't see shit.
Brooks, throw that up on the screen, please, because I want everybody...
You want to see that?
I want everybody to be able to see what we're talking about.
All right.
Desk. There we go. Beautiful. Listen, by the way, another special shout out to Brooks, because last week, you had your hands full, Brooks, but you rose to the occasion, you got it done. Speaking of which, he told me sometime in November he is going to make a trip to New York, and he's probably going to be our first Georgia friend to be a guest on the show, and that's just going to be lovely.
That is... I can't wait.
I want to dive deep into who is Brooks. What is Brooks?
What makes Brooks tick?
Yes. Speaking of ticks, I saw on the hike, actually, there was a sign. This, I think, is what made me fall. Okay. Because I was reading a sign about, like, Lyme disease and ticks, and then I was, like, thinking to myself, and I was going to bring it up. I was going to say, yo, can we get bit by ticks in here? And then literally before I could even get my thought out, I hit the deck.
You could get bit by a tick anywhere, but on Long Island?
Ticks, man.
Dude, I told you the story when I went to Montauk, and I got...
ticks?
And I got... swarmed by like 20 ticks and I started bugging out.
I don't know if I actually have heard the story.
Okay, so me and Wildy went to Montauk and they have these lookout points. It's very cool with like these nature preserve / hikes. It's very, very woodsy though. And the Hamptons out east Long Island are known for their tick problem. So was my first time there. I see this beautiful hike. I'm like, yo, let's go. So we go deep. We're looking for water. We're on Google Maps, Apple Maps, looking for like we're like being pinged, right? You see our location, and we see water like very close. We're like, where the fuck is this water? And then I go down into this little hole, not hole, but like
a trench.
No, it was like overgrowth. So it was like a tunnel.
Okay.
And I bend down and I'm going through, and I was like, is this the path? And then I come back out, and Wildy picks something off my arm, and she starts bugging out because it's a fucking tick.
Yeah.
And then I look down, and I literally had like 15 ticks on me, and I was, dude, it was the closest.
When you say on you, though, they latch on kind of like a leech, right?
They didn't bite me. They were all just like,
bro, they couldn't handle your tough exterior. You kidding me? They were ready for combat, but you said no.
Yep.
No,
so
my skin's
I was
too thick.
wearing these joggers too, so I tucked them into my socks, and so like they couldn't burrow and shit.
Yeah. See, to me, it goes like ticks, fuck you, but leeches, fuck you. Those scare the shit out of me.
I think I would rather have a leech on me than a tick.
Dude, I don't know. The leeches, you see like their circular mouth with all the teeth surrounding them, and then they just like clamp on.
Yeah, but you just, I don't know. I would bug the fuck out
pull it
either
off.
way.
Coyote Peterson, have you seen his new video where he got stung by... What the fuck did he get stung by recently?
You see that video of him getting his life essence sucked from him by 30 leeches?
Bro, he is fucking insane.
I love it.
The new one that he did wasn't that bad. He did was it a murder hornet? Let me see.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't sound that bad.
No, the new one is hold on, let's go. He's been uploading a lot. A cicada killer. And he gets stung by this thing. He goes, I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the cicada killer. And he puts it on his arm, and then in typical Coyote Peterson fashion, he's like, stop! Stop! And then all of a sudden he's like, not that bad. It's not as bad as the tarantula hawk. And he like calmed down very quickly. But dude, the tarantula hawk one, I'm pretty sure was the one that I saw that was like the craziest. He was like, I can't move my arm. And his fingers were like stuck. I'm like, why are you doing this, Coyote
For
Peterson?
those views, buddy.
Bruh, I don't think there's an amount of money you could give me to get stung by the tarantula hawk that he got stung by. First of all, the thing's the size of this cup. He's like putting it on his arm. This is the size of the thing. Fuck that. Dude, I can't even handle like a minor spider bite. I saw a web by my window the other day. My day was ruined.
I'm chill with spiders.
Really?
Yeah.
No arachnophobia?
No.
Why is that?
I told you about my...
Let's talk about how you were raised in your upbringing. Do you think that has something to do with it?
Well, have I brought this up, my irrational fear of crabs?
Yes. Yes, you definitely have talked about this.
Okay, so that's very similar to a spider, but I'm not scared of spiders.
Maybe it's the fact that they're really tiny? Like, would a tarantula freak you out? Because that's the size of a crab.
No, I would put a tarantula on me if it was like someone's pet.
Are you willing to go on record right now and say this?
If someone had a tarantula pet that was like docile, you could put it on me. I wouldn't bug out.
All right, Sunday Sauce family, you heard it here first. The first opportunity I have to put a tarantula on this, man.
You put a fucking crab on me, I'm making sushi out of it.
I cannot believe you'd rather have a tarantula on you than a crab. I would rather be in a bathtub filled with crabs than even just a regular spider touch my fucking flesh.
Nope.
Dude.
If you want to torture me, duct tape me, put me in a bathtub with crabs.
You would never make it on Fear Factor.
There's a video of a guy that has the same phobia. It's lobsters and crabs. Although lobsters aren't as bad as crabs.
So you don't like crustaceans?
I fucking hate them.
Is it their exterior shell? What is it?
It's everything. It's you ever see the horseshoe crabs? It's like
those are fucking weird.
Dead on the beach.
I don't like those. I don't like them.
Yeah, well, have you ever seen them dead on the beach?
When they're like flipped over?
Yeah, and you see like the fucking predator looking ass.
Their insides are terrifying.
Bro. Like I just want to like I hate them.
I don't think, as far as like fears when it comes to like animals and stuff, I don't like snakes. I really don't like snakes.
I'm chill with snakes.
Yeah, you're fine with the reptiles, the crustaceans for you. See, me, I would rather crustaceans any day of the week than a reptile.
I used to have reptiles.
Like a gecko is fine.
I had 3 lizards.
Yeah, a bearded dragon, I'm cool with it.
My cousin had a, what is it, a Burmese python? No.
Burmese python. That just sounds like it could fucking eat me and end my life. How big is a Burmese python?
What the fuck was the name of this thing?
What was his actual name? Do you remember?
Like Natalie or something.
Natalie the snake? Aw. So cute.
Bro, it was, I'm not even kidding, 9 feet long. It was this fucking thick.
What are you going to do with a 9-foot snake?
Bro, it got out one time and I was just like,
come on, Natalie, let's go to the park.
It was
fucking leash around your snake.
Tremendous.
Fuck that. The little like baby snakes that are just kind of like doing this little thing. I'm okay with those, but
You ever see these? They're always in like rap videos and shit.
There's absolutely no fucking chance. Didn't Britney Spears wear one of those for a music
fucking
video?
chance, Jimmy Jones.
Jimmy Jones. Yeah, we got to have Joey back on like ASAP. I don't know if I talked about it in any podcast episodes yet, but I know I talked to Phil about it. I'm thinking when we go to the new house, and you guys can let us know your feedback down below. I haven't even talked to my brother about this, but Joe Rogan has Jamie. Maybe we could have Jimmy Jones, a.k.a. Little Joey.
Yes.
Or Big Joey now, because the dude's traps are the size of this table.
Yeah, he's on.
Maybe he could be like our computer guy / we'll give him a mic in the corner. He won't be on the camera, but he could chime in whenever he wants, look things up. Hey, Joey, pull that up. I mean, it sounds good. Just fucking giant Joey, just typing with 2 fingers, jacked, yoked out of his mind.
For some reason, I'm picturing him with like those like old grandma glasses that you have to like
all the way down his nose.
Yeah.
Just, what do you guys want me to pull up?
Yoked.
Yeah. By the way, the Jimmy Jones things, I don't even know the thing. I don't even know where that came from. Just one day we were sitting down here. I was like, you want to be on the show? He was like, no fucking chance, Jimmy Jones. He makes up all these crazy slang phrases and whatnot. I'm just like,
he'll hit you with a new one every week, too.
Oh, yeah. In between him farting 3 to 5 times.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, on my stream today, this was a really cool thing to bring up. I have the dono alerts now when I'm speedrunning read by a robot. We call her Robot Lady. So now, like, if you donated and you just said, like, hey, Vinny, I'm enjoying the stream, it'll literally do the alert. The sound will go off, and then you'll hear, hey, Vinny, thank you so much for going live today.
How do I get
I'm
that?
Enjoying the stream. It's a click on Stream Labels or Stream Labs. Yeah,
I want that.
I'll help you set that up in 2 seconds.
Okay.
But I had it set up. I got the volume all properly. And it was weird, all set up properly. It was very weird because it was not working, and I enabled it, and then all of a sudden it went, thank you so much for going live today. And I was like, oh, she's alive. Robot Lady. And then everyone in chat started making her say like funny shit.
I want an Australian robot to do mine.
I would love that. Or British. That'd be fantastic. They had her like saying like, I'm blue, da ba dee da boo die. It was fucking awesome. But yeah, great stream today. I PB'd 2 PBs actually this week. I PB'd in 70 star. I got a 106 something, trying to get to sub 106. We're getting there. And then I did a 120 star run where I ranked 163, I believe, worldwide because less people do 120 than 70.
Insane.
So I'm currently a 163 rank or 167. I think it's 163 though. And 120 star for emulator. And it took me 3 hours, 45 minutes, and 20 seconds.
Bro. You're like top level.
I'm getting there.
Speedrunner for Mario 64.
I'm getting there, man. It's so weird to me because I'm not good at video games. And we joked about the other day how you were talking about all these games you want to play on your Twitch, and like people say like, yo, play this with Vinny. You're like, Vinny's not a gamer. I'm just a Mario 64 speedrunner. That's it. How's your game Hades? How about you tell everybody about Hades?
Hades is a 10 out of 10. This game is fucking perfect. You play as Zagreus, who's the son of Hades.
Of course. You told me this 2 days ago. I remembered.
I have another bone to pick with Disney. Too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Philion rant coming at you live?
Okay, so
I'm ready.
anyway, you're in the underworld and you're trying to escape. And you're talking to all the gods and shit. And like it's like one of those teenage things where like you sneak out of your house and your dad is just like pissed at you.
Yeah.
So that's basically what you do. Every time you die, you get sent back. You're a god, so like you don't die, but you get sent back. So you get sent back into your little house and you got to jump out the window again and try again. And you get all this like information from the gods, which are like your uncles, aunts, and shit like that. And you find out some secret shit about like who you are and like your mom and like...
That's deep.
Yeah.
And you uncover the mysteries of your past.
Of Zagreus, yeah.
Look at that. Do you ever fight your dad?
Yep.
I would assume the final boss is a nice father-son duel.
It's Mr. Hades himself.
Phil told me, because I didn't know who Hades was. I thought Hades was a girl, actually. And then Phil was like, no, he's the guy. Have you ever watched Hercules? He's the guy with the blue flame on his head. Instantly, I knew.
What a transition, because that movie should be called Heracles. Hercules is Roman. Isn't that wild?
So you're saying Disney got it wrong?
They didn't get... I think it's just for like marketing purposes, but they're talking about Heracles.
Well, according to the story that you're playing, and what's the father's name again?
Hades.
Hades is in
This is all Greek.
Hercules.
Yeah.
So why is his name Hercules?
Because Disney fucked up.
But is he the same character as the son of Hades? Or is it a little bit different? Did they shift it a little bit?
Well, Hercules is the son of Zeus. Zagreus is the son of Hades.
Okay.
Zeus, Hades, Poseidon are all brothers.
Isn't it also weird that Zeus and all these characters are in the DC universe, like in Wonder Woman and shit.
Are they?
Yeah.
That is weird.
It's very interesting. It's also very hard for me to have a conversation where I don't really know any of the names involved. I'm trying my best to follow along, but half of what I said just may have not made any sense. Just
Okay,
now.
well, you know how there's Greek mythology, Roman mythology?
Yes.
Rome was after Greece.
Okay.
Rome came through, was like, we are the Romans.
Yes.
They took everything from the Greeks and just renamed it because we are better.
Ah, okay.
Right? So what happened is, you know, Hermes. Have you heard of Hermes?
Yes.
Cupid.
Yes.
In Rome, Roman, it's Mercury.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ares, the god of war, is Mars, the planet.
Okay. So basically, it's the same story,
Venus,
just
Aphrodite.
renamed and changed from the Greek mythology to the Roman mythology. That's crazy.
Just because, you know, the Romans conquered.
The Romans just felt like changing shit up.
Yeah.
They're thieves, man. What the fuck?
Bro, all of culture is just stealing shit from others.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking nuts? How's Twitch been otherwise?
I fucking love Twitch.
It's great, right?
It's such a...
You got affiliate today, getting some subs now.
I call it the power belly. Because you know, like fat guys who have the power belly, it's like a strong base.
Yeah.
I call
that
like,
was me about 6 months ago.
I call like my core fans, my core people.
The power bellies?
The power belly.
That's amazing.
No, not the power belly.
As a unit, they're the power
It's just
belly.
the power belly.
That's great.
So when I go live, I'm like, yo, power belly. Like, let's go.
I like that. Did you set up the sub train yet? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was telling Phil about our crazy sub train that we had during our first Twitch sleep block, our only Twitch sleep block. I'll actually just tell you guys a story in case you don't know. We had a sub train going on in the Kanto Kids community during a Pokemon Platinum sleep block where I played through the entire game. And it lasted for about 12 to 13 hours. And there was over 1,000 people on the sub train. It was fucking ridiculous. This man needs the next crazy sub train. Let's break the Guinness World Record for longest sub train for the power belly.
48-hour sub train.
That would be fucking madness. Can you imagine that shit? You better drink some G Fuel, get some sugar in your system. How would you fare against a task like that? Doing like a 24-hour extended
I'll do it tomorrow.
live stream. Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, let's
I
fucking
love
go.
streaming.
It's good shit.
I stream for like 3-4 hours. I'm just like, that felt like nothing.
Let's go. My next sleep block is coming up actually in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be in October. I just commissioned the art today from our homie Guy.
This man goes all in.
I went with a spooky vibe for October. Last sleep block in this house. It's gonna be a tearjerker. I'm probably gonna be crying for 90% of the stream.
You should do a Christmas one in your new house.
Well, that's the plan. I can't give you guys all the details, but it might be a collaborative sleep block.
Holy shit.
Might have a little partner by my side. I'm just saying, it's gonna be lit. I've been researching so many Italian greyhounds lately, man. I just cannot wait to have my own space and then get my own dog. It's gonna be amazing, bro. And I found out today that dogs can eat strawberries.
Yeah.
So I gave Harley some strawberries upstairs, and she was like,
just don't give him grapes.
yeah, no, grapes. Avoid grapes at all costs. Did I ever tell that story on the podcast?
You gave Harley a grape?
I didn't give Harley a grape. My grandpa, long story short, in case I did bring this up before, but we have a lot of new people here anyway. My grandfather at Christmas dinner gave Harley grapes without realizing that it's poisonous for dogs. So we rushed her to the vet and she had to stay overnight. It was so sad. Then when she got home, she was super anxious because she wasn't around us for a couple of days. Thank God everything worked out. She's completely healthy. But yeah, don't give your pets grapes because... And you know what else is scary? Grapes are really bad for them, and chocolate's really bad for them. Raisinets, that's like the super nuke.
Isn't a raisin a dried grape?
Exactly, and they're covered in chocolate raisinets.
Yeah.
So it's like the chocolate, the grape, and fucking just stay away from... Don't even buy them for your house, honestly. If you want a fucking raisinette, keep it in your car, far away from your dog in a lockbox.
Who buys raisinets?
A lot of people like raisinets. I'm willing to bet 87%, 83% of our comments
You're telling
like
me
raisinets.
people in this comment section go out of the way to go to the grocery store to buy fucking raisinets?
Let us know in the comments what is your go-to
That's a movie theater
grocery
candy.
store haul.
That's not like, oh, I need that in my cupboard.
I think people actually really like raisinets. I'm telling you. We went to the grocery store after our hike.
We did.
How fast and efficient was I?
This
Tell
man
everybody.
just buys turkeys, the whole fucking thing.
You know how many birds I eat a week? Between chicken and turkeys now, I'm up to like 5 birds a week. Minimum. Maybe that's why I'm shitting my brains out every 5 seconds.
It's 1,000% why.
My bowels today, it's fucking ridiculous.
You need to get a bidet.
You just got one.
I just got one.
All right, so give us the full in-depth review.
For the small price of $35.
What fucking bidet are you getting for $35? Is it a little squirt gun? What the fuck is this?
Japanese engineering bidets.
At its finest.
It's like...
So for those that don't know, explain what a bidet is.
It cleans your asshole
Yeah.
by squirting water up there.
Nice.
And America is in the minority in the world of using bidets. Europe,
We're like barbarians. We're still wiping our ass with paper.
Asia, fucking bidet all day.
All bidets?
Bidet all day.
Was the first time that you did it, was it a little bit startling? Did it take some time getting used to it? Or were you just like, oh yeah.
Full thrusters. I was like, I need one right. I ordered it right after.
So where did you try one that made you want to use it?
My boy Brian's house.
Brian's got a bidet. Brian Bidet.
He's a cultured man.
This guy. Nice.
And yeah.
I'll give it a shot. I'm open to new ideas.
Bro. You save money on toilet paper. You save money on wipes.
Good for the environment.
It's sanitary.
How do you get it to hit every corridor and nook and cranny of your asshole?
Oh, they know.
It's a perfect.
It's a laser.
Really?
It's a fucking laser.
Does it have a rotation feature? Does it go?
I'm sure you can get one with one.
Ooh.
I turned it on just to see like the force and like the trajectory of this thing. It literally comes out of the toilet bowl at like 50 miles per hour, fucking it hit my mirror.
Shooting across the room.
Yeah.
Everybody get down. The bidet is being activated.
And the trajectory of water, how like, depending on the force, it's like, it dips down after a while.
Eventually gravity will take over. That's fucking nuts.
Yep.
I tell you, put my bathtub in at the house.
No, you didn't.
The bathroom, there's nothing in there besides wood right now and then a bathtub.
I like that.
It's a tall bathtub. Phil,
I could take a bath in there.
you're going to be fine. Me, I might have a ladder. I need a ladder and a pulley system to get into my fucking bathtub.
Is it built into the wall or is it like one of those like stand-in things?
It's going to be, I really don't know, to be honest with you, because right now it's literally, like I said, it's just a vacant lot of just wood surrounding where the bathroom is going to be. But the thing's like fucking this tall. Shit's crazy. I'm going to lay in there, get all cozy, take a nice hot bath.
It was like that ledge on the hike. Remember, I leaped over it and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, no fucking chance.
Yeah, I went around the slow route. Dude, but when I fell on the hike, I braced myself and I picked my whole body up with one arm. I got a little bit dirty on my hands, but I mean, I pretty much saved everything. Your fall was pretty brutal. Your fall was, dirty ass. You needed a bidet at that point.
Yeah, it was a dirty fall, but like I didn't hurt anything.
It was pretty graceful.
It was like, I knew I
Slow
was
motion.
falling, so I was just like, oh, brace for impact.
Why is it so funny watching people fall?
I don't know. When you fell, I fucking died.
Yeah, you were dying laughing. Dude, I don't know what it is. As long as the person's okay, a fall is the funniest
Bro,
thing.
the Bowser music.
Okay. When I'm hiking, for some reason, I arch over a lot and I like bend my legs. I look like Bowser. Yeah, I started playing the fucking walking around like this. Feels like, yo, it's too loud. Literally, like anyone that walked by us probably thought we were fucking nuts. I said, can you imagine just being in the woods and no one's around you, but all of a sudden you hear, and you see me fucking.
Yo, we went up this hill. I was like, Vinny, let's sprint up this hill. We'll be fine. He goes up it. He goes, at the end, he's like, oh.
Yeah,
and these two girls are just staring at him like, what the fuck?
He goes, Vinny, those two girls heard you moan. Bro, everyone was so friendly, though. It was fun, too, seeing who would say hi back. Because pretty much, me being me, everyone that walked by would be like, how you doing? Some people, straight face, didn't even say hello. Other people, hey, how are you? Oh, how you doing, buddy?
Dude,
hey, what's
the
up?
The dads will say hi every time.
The dads love
how
to
you
say
doing,
hi.
boys? How you doing?
I still just can't get over that. The tall girl that said hi back to me. It was like out of a movie.
Hey.
I should have said something else. I should have kept it going, but we were both walking really fast. It was phase one. You got to be careful, Phil.
Yep. You got to be careful on phase
I'm just a pussy. I had to say something else. Next hike, I'll get a number. All right. This is my challenge to the Sunday Sauce family. Keep me in check. Ask me next week. Hey, Vinny, did you get the number?
This man's about to start a hiking club.
Yeah.
Just to pick up girls.
It's gonna be great. Oh, hey, you come on this hike often? It's my first time on this trail. Just ordered my new boots. You like them?
With the walking sticks.
Yeah, I'm just 2 walking sticks. How you doing? You want a stick?
Hey, I got to take a piece of dual BRB.
Already?
Yeah.
Holy shit, 28 minutes in. All right, listen. While Phil's going to take a piss, I guess I could tell you guys about my night. Look at that. He's so graceful, he didn't even hit the camera. So tonight, I will be going to the Nest. For those of you that were wondering, I will be having a couple White Claws, having some drinks. It's going to be fun. I don't know. Tonight, I'm kind of feeling like saying fuck the calorie counting and just ripping shots. It's one of those moods. I'm in a very good mood today. I'm in a very good place lately in my life, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys for being a part of the good vibes and my life. I actually feel really bad for Phil right now because I told you guys earlier, I've been eating so many turkeys, I've been shitting my brains out. I took the meanest shit before this man went into the bathroom before we started recording. He might not come back. He might be passed out on the ground. And my bathroom's pretty narrow, so if Phil does indeed pass out and fall over, I guess I'll just see his legs sticking out in the hallway. But yeah, house is going good. Things are going good. Losing weight. Biceps getting more and more chiseled. I'm still stressing out about my hairline. I feel like I'm losing hair in the front, and a lot of you guys told me that I was in the comments, but Phil, my father, my mother, and the rest of my family seem to tell me that, no, Vinny, you're not losing any hair, you're just being paranoid. I've been shedding, though. But here's the thing. I've been shedding, I remember, since like the 4th grade. Anytime I rub my hair, it falls out. So you guys, you medical experts, can tell me what the fuck is going on with that. You know, you were gone, I decided, let me vent about the hair loss.
Okay.
You seem to think I'm fucking fine, huh?
Bro, it's all in your head.
It is all in my head, but soon it won't be all in my head if it keeps falling out.
Your hairline is not bad. You're not balding.
I don't think it's a good hairline.
Oh my God, dude.
Phil, I'm just trying to be honest with myself because I want to keep growing the hair out, but you know, it's getting to the point where I've been wearing a hat every fucking day. I want to start going out without a hat.
You came out with a hat today?
Yeah, but I was with you. You know me every day. You know me like the back of my hand, you
Hey,
know?
if you can't handle me at my worst,
You don't
You
even deserve
me.
to see me at my best.
Mm-hmm.
If I walked into any situation right now with a haircut, though, people would be like, who the fuck is this motherfucker?
so
Okay.
get one and just, you'll see the comments like, Vinny, why'd you cut it? Long and strong.
Because I know right when I cut it, I'm going to be depressed that I cut it.
Yep.
I gotta commit. And then if it gets to the point where it's super bad,
Here's the thing. You've never had really long hair.
it's true.
Once you cut it, you're not going back. Like the amount of time it takes to get that back,
It's been a long time.
just know that at any point you could cut it and just look good.
See, I love getting haircuts, so I've been filling that void with watching ASMR barbershop videos.
Holy shit.
I went down the rabbit hole, of Turkish barbers recently. I'm gonna approach this delicately.
Okay.
A lot of the times they'll do like a head massage, and then sometimes they'll crack the person's neck. Some of the times you watch and you're like, that guy's dead. that guy literally just got murdered in the chair.
Yep.
It's crazy because like they don't really like a chiropractor, very gentle. Are you ready? These guys are like, and you're like, oh my fucking God, he's dead. He is deceased.
Yeah.
You'll always see a timestamp, 7:21. The dude's dead. It's like, oh my God.
Dude, you know what's the worst?
Let's hear it.
Well, it's not really the worst. Maybe I'll make a video on this. There's a lot of chiropractic channels that know what they're doing with attractive women.
I know exactly what you're gonna say. The thumbnail is like, a nice booty shot.
You know what I've been? I don't know if you've been getting this too, but whenever I'm on YouTube, right, just recommended the For You page, whatever the fuck it is, on my home screen.
Chiropractors.
No. The Olympic, like.
I've seen that. The pole vaulting.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
If you haven't seen the pole vaulting thumbnail, it's basically this incredible athlete. She's beautiful. And she has a dump truck.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term, she's a really big butt.
There's a really funny video of this guy reacting to it. He's like, thank you, YouTube. I'm really into pole vaulting. I love her form on this.
Did I mention that pole vaulting is my favorite thing to watch?
Yeah.
I love pole vaulting.
Literally.
But you'll go to that video and all the comments are like, you know why you're here. You know why you clicked on pole vaulting.
Who put that in the thumbnail?
I've been getting so many recommendations of people blowing up bathrooms, like shitting themselves. Like literally, like I
What?
saw one where a teacher goes, "You all right in there?" And all of a sudden, fucking crazy, fucking shit.
What the fuck?
Shit sound effects. I don't know what the algorithm is feeding me, but I mean, I'm very entertained on YouTube, so I guess keep it coming.
Listen, I don't know what goes on.
I just realized you got one more day, buddy. Where's the next video?
What do you mean I got one more day?
When did you post the Logan Paul one? Wasn't that last Saturday?
Last Friday.
Phil,
Yo, it's coming.
what are we doing?
Don't
What are
worry
we
about
doing?
it. Don't worry about
I
it.
knew this would happen. He has a podcast and a Twitch channel. We're gonna miss out on Philion content.
Listen.
This is bullshit.
Listen, to make a video, I have to talk shit about something. Do you guys realize that? I can't talk shit about everything. I need something to talk shit about. So if you want to help me make videos, join my Discord
Oh, do it. Yes.
and give me suggestions. Hey, Phil, watch this. Hey, Phil, what do you think about this? All right? If you want the Discord link, tune into my live streams.
or
on Twitch.
Or just check the description of this podcast.
That's a fact.
It'll be down there.
It'll be down there.
There you go. I'll add my Discord too. We'll just add our Discords to the
That's it.
descriptions. Beautiful. Come hang out. Come say hi. I'm in your Discord.
I know.
I joined at like 5 a.m. a couple nights ago.
So I'm not like a big Discord guy, but like now I am, I guess.
Great program.
So apparently my Discord is like amazing. Like it's not like every minute someone is talking.
That's sick.
It's just, and it's like chill vibes. It's not like weird shit.
I noticed too, when you first make the Discord server and people first start joining is when it's its most poppin'. You just got to maintain it by constantly being active in there.
Yeah.
I fell into the trap, not a trap, but I fell off really hard with my main community server, the Kanto Kids Discord server, because I just wasn't talking in there that much. And now it's definitely quieted down way more than it was at like its peak. But what I'm going to start doing, I had a private server for my top tier members. Now YouTube made a feature with Discord that if you're a higher member tier, it automatically knows what tier you're in and will let you into locked rooms.
Right.
So now the private server is joining back with the regular server, so I'm going to be talking in there a lot, and we're going to get that hype again. It's going to be beautiful. Well, I have a challenge for you, though, as far as the videos.
Okay.
Would you ever make a video not talking shit, but praising
I did.
a video that you've seen? How did it do?
Not as well.
What is it with negativity, man?
Let me check my channel.
I think this goes to just a bigger conversation of just people like, you know, critique more than praise.
It's also like, is he brown-nosing the guy? Like, I'm not making any content. I'm just like, oh, this guy's good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you could approach it in a way where like you're stating why he's good and then adding like funny commentary over it,
True.
I think that would be completely Philion-esque. I think you could do that.
Let's see here.
I love your thumbnails. Thumbnails are the best.
Belle Delphine, I didn't talk shit about.
How many views that one get?
392. But it's Belle Delphine.
Yeah, Belle Delphine, you put her name in the title, you're getting views. That was our first title back when we did the new thumbnails. And that video has like 30,000 podcast views. That's fucking lit. And again, thank you guys so much for last week's episode. Holy shit. That episode fucking crushed.
The Bearded Boys. I didn't talk shit.
That was a great video, though. I like that one.
Really?
That one was all... Yeah, because, again, you approach it in a way that it was like, let's show off these hilarious dudes that are, like, so dedicated to their beard craft, but you also are cracking a bunch of jokes.
Yep.
It was perfect.
Content King, Superhuman. I didn't talk shit in.
Superhuman. Is that the guy that jumps on the microwaves and stuff? Oh, my God, those videos are crazy. I found a guy similar to that on TikTok that does the craziest shit, bro. He dresses up as a mime.
You told me about this
Yeah,
guy.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But if you guys know, let us know in the comments. He dressed up as a mime and like he'll just like take a mouse trap and put his hand in it and then he won't make a face. He'll just be like, it's fucking hysterical. Let me actually find his name. Let me browse.
Wait,
my
check the
TikTok.
follower count on that.
He's got 1 million.
No.
Oh, on the girl?
Because what was it at? 80.
It was 80.
Two when I got here.
This girl popped up on my... This was so interesting. This girl popped up on my TikTok For You page right before Phil got here, and she's doing a dance to that shake it, laffy taffy girl, bring it back, drop it girl, all right? So I didn't even realize the video had 2 million views.
5 hours.
And then I realized it was uploaded 5 hours ago from me seeing it. And when I was in the bathroom, I was checking her follow count and it was going up crazy fast. So what was it at last time we checked? It was like 86,000.
82. I mean, when we checked.
She hit 100K. In literally, what has it been? 36 minutes? Yo, congrats to Jillian Doman. Go check her out if you guys want. The video's at 2.7 million views now. And she has 102,000.
We should check in.
We're going to check at the end of the show.
No. At the next week when she's at 1 million.
Yeah, congrats to Jillian for hitting 1 million. It's insane. I'm telling you guys, the TikTok algorithm blows my fucking mind. It's insane how many eyeballs you can get on your content. I don't even know what to type in to find the mime guy. So talk to the people while I'm scrolling through all of my followers to find who this dude is. Because I want to give him the proper shout out.
Bro,
here.
there's someone near your house.
I found it. I'm Jake H. Go follow I'm Jake H.
There's this one person that lives near this area that like I go on walks around here.
Okay.
And it was at night, right? I was on a nightly stroll and he has fucking clown statues in his yard. Like full like 6 foot figure, like a full like life-size humanoid figure.
Is it early like Halloween decorations or is this guy just into
dude.
clowns? It's near my house?
Someone else's house.
Okay.
It was the creepiest shit ever.
I want to see this now.
It's fucking creepy.
Can we go drive by after the show?
Sure. And it's facing his house too. So like if it was a decoration, it would be facing the street. But like he has like this outdoor patio area and he has a fucking clown right near it. Like I don't even know if it's a clown. It's just like a dude.
That's creepy, man. I'm not like scared of clowns, but I don't understand the fascination.
Yeah, so I was walking and I got scared shitless. I was like, dude, someone's like watching us.
I'm about to get attacked by a fucking clown in the middle of this town.
Oh, dude, people that put weird shit up in their yard, it's just like, what the fuck?
It always fascinates me when people decorate for Halloween and it's like their house becomes a haunted house.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I know, it's fascinating. I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but I look at it, I'm always just like, wow, I'm fascinated by it.
I like the dedication.
I like it for Christmas. When your house looks like the North Pole, I'm just like. But when you have like a fucking skeleton that goes and pops in and out of a bush, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the skeleton popping in and out of a bush.
You ever see those? I don't know if they do them for Halloween, but for the Christmas ones where their house is like the Winter Wonderland, where they have the tune-in radio station. They literally buy space on a radio station.
It's the most wonderful
it's like tune in to 95.6, and then you could listen to their Christmas music.
What the fuck? Dude, I know it's way too early to start talking about fucking Christmas and stuff like that, but Jesus Christ, after this year, I am fucking ready. I am fucking ready to be jolly and spread cheer and get everybody presents. We should do a Secret Santa.
We should
do a Secret Santa with Ange and a Wildy.
Sure.
Do a Sunday Sauce Secret Santa.
4 people.
Yes. We'll all put our 4 names in a fucking little hat.
Okay.
We'll pick them out, and then we'll have an episode where we drink eggnog and limoncello, get fucked up, and then give each other the gifts, and they'll be like funny-ass gifts and shit.
I like that idea.
I fucking love that.
We need to be wearing like Christmas pajamas or some shit.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Those
Santa
onesies.
hats.
Speaking of that, like, radio thing at the outside of the house, maybe I'm going to put a speaker in my lawn and just loop Laffy Taffy. Every time you drive by it, shake that Laffy Taffy, girl. Bring it back and drop it low.
Is that the... Is that one?
No, that's a different one. That's, what's up, Shan? What's up, Lynn? I hit it raw. She hit me in the back. Like, what's up, friend? I don't know the fucking dance, but...
Did we even talk about last week or 2 weeks ago? I like them 2 at a time.
I like him too. Oh, the fucking Jake Paul song.
23.
How does it go? I can't even remember. So we listened to the Jake Paul song. I'm actually shocked we didn't talk about it on the episode before the last episode, because I think that's when I heard it. How the fuck does it go? Yeah, it'd be 23. Sitting on 23. There was a line in it that I was fucking joking around about forever. It was like, fuck, I want to play the song now, but we'll definitely get like... The fucking rhythm was just like so... I actually thought it was a good song, but it sounds exactly like Straight Outta London.
Holy shit.
It's a very, very similar... Fuck, man. I'm so upset you brought this up and I can't remember... If I'm in a sign, oh no, and now like I'm 2 at a time, and then she be calling me, and then be calling me, and then the fucking if I'm in a time.
The shit that you were throwing in there was the funniest.
I was just like freestyling. Yeah, I be 23, sitting on 23, fucking the bitches. I like them 2 at a time. Holy fuck. Yo, he was jump roping today. Phil was like, Vinny, do you think you could ever learn to jump rope that fast if you had a month of nothing to do besides jump roping?
Look at my bath. You can take a sit on my chest.
I can fucking kill it. Yeah, I be jumping rope. Yeah, I be jumping rope. Yeah, I like jump ropes 2 at a time. I'd fucking crush it, bro.
You got any new raps coming out?
I do for the sleep block, for sure.
You should make one 24.
Just 24? Yeah, I'd be 24 sitting on, not 24 million, I'll tell you that much. One day I'll be sitting on 24 million.
Holy shit.
He definitely actually has 23 million in the bank, right?
You know what's cool? You know, speaking of like net worths and shit, remember we like Googled me and it was like Ed Philion, like that random football player, and we were like, yo, where's Philion?
Are you there now?
Now I am. If you type in who is Philion.
Oh, let's see.
Boom. Look at this.
What's your net worth looking
like? Look at
like?
that shit.
Oh, that's fucking clean.
Who is Philion? Do yourself a favor. Type that in.
Wait, read. I want to read the blurb. Let's hear it.
Philip Rusnak, better known as online Philion, is an American fitness YouTuber with over 500,000 subscribers whose content involves exposing fake naturals, bad workout plans, and more in the fitness industry, while occasionally diving into other topics such as every girl is the same and wants the same guy, alpha male.
That is amazing. You want to hear my blurb on famous birthdays?
Yes.
Is that from famous birthdays?
No, this is youtube.fandom.com.
Okay, this is me on famous birthdays. For some reason, did they change it? Yo, it used to be that they had my name at, oh yeah, no, it's still there. Okay. YouTube gaming personality who is widely known for his original 151 channel. He has gained popularity for his live gaming playthroughs for Nintendo and Pokemon franchise. He began his YouTube channel on February 16th, 2014. He has amassed more than 180,000 subscribers. His real name is Vinny Cash. He has a dog, Harley, who appears in his Instagram videos. My fucking name is not Vinny Cash. My name on Instagram for a while was Vinny Cash, so I guess that's why they stuck with it. But famous birthdays, you got to update that shit.
I don't think I have a famous birthday.
You definitely do.
Philion.
I was on there when I hit like 30,000 subs, I'm pretty sure. You got to be on there.
No, dude.
Not
I'm
on famous birthday.
here.
We got to contact
Somebody get on there.
Yeah, somebody at famous birthdays. Please add Phil.
April 15th, 1998.
I was telling my friend Frank about this story the other day. I remember when I first realized I was on famous birthdays. I was on the come up on the YouTube grind, and I was working sanitation, pizzeria, school, everything at once. Well, it was the summer, so I didn't have any school during that time. But I was doing a lot, and I was in the garbage truck on the way to the dump. And we get to the dump, and I look down at my phone. I get a tweet, and they're like, "Oh my God, Vinny, you're on famous birthdays." And I saw I was on famous birthdays while dumping the truck with garbage everywhere. I go, this is the step to getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This is step one, baby. It was a beautiful day. And thank God I don't got to do that anymore. Thank you all for watching me. I appreciate it because that job, it's a great job, but Jesus Christ, man, that was brutal.
Yeah, I got recognized at the car wash today.
How would that go? What was that interaction like?
I paid. Well, I had a gift card, so I gave it to him, and he's like, "Oh, you're good to go." And he's like, "Wait, I have a question for you. Do you make YouTube videos?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I used to watch you in middle school. Me and the boys would all watch you." And I was like, "Thank you."
You should have said, "Why the fuck did you stop?" I'm trying to catch this right hook.
Yeah, I don't know why. What the fuck was that, buddy?
Trying to catch this fucking haymaker, buddy.
He definitely still watches.
I remember we saw those two guys at the mall that were in my vlog. That was a really cool interaction. It's always funny when people notice you, but they don't know for sure if it's you, and they're like, they give you that look from across the way. Hey, are you Philion? Do you make YouTube videos? I've yet to see like an interaction where someone's like, Phil! Like instantly knows, like, yo, that's Phil.
That happened.
I'm running up and saying hello.
That happened at the beach in May.
How did that go?
I was sitting down with Wildy, and then all of a sudden you hear, "Yo, what's up, Phil?" And I was like, huh?
That's amazing. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to find a grandmother of the week because every fucking episode now I just forget about the grandmother of the week. But
I like them two at a time.
I like them two at a time. Okay, I got one. We will read this when it is time for the grandmother of the week. Oh, look at this. We got a grandparents of the week from Ryan Burrell. So we will read that later. I'll send that your way. By the way, me singing WAP while Angela was talking about her Nana might have been the funniest Sunday sauce moment I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Me talking about, tell me about her cooking.
Yeah, at that point, Phil was checked out. Tell me about the cooking. Just because she's old doesn't mean she can't cook. And I'm in the corner like, dying laughing.
Speaking of cooking, okay, so this is some juicy shit.
Oh, I can't wait. Spill the tea.
Binging with Babish. He is probably the biggest cook on YouTube. He's the best. He's a fucking god at cooking.
Okay.
Everything about his videos are just mad professional. And he's just a likable dude. Anyway, his channel name was Binging with Babish, right? There's this whole controversy with Bon Appetit where they weren't paying people of color.
Really?
And not featuring them in videos and just like doing fucked up racist shit. Binging with Babish acquired some of the people from Bon Appetit, hired them and changed his name from Binging with Babish to Babish Culinary Universe. So he's taking like all the fucking cooking Avengers, putting them on his channel. Bro, he's blowing the fuck up.
And doing it the right way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, what kind of videos, you said he did cooking videos, but what does he do exactly? Like, is it just, today we're making this, and then he walks you through every step on how to make it?
So he blew up. His whole like motif of his channel is he gets famous food from movies and TV shows and makes them like gourmet, like the Krabby Patty.
Really?
Yeah,
that's sick. Dude. I just turned a little like Mr. Krabs for a second there.
Yep.
Really, matey? Me millionth dollar. Yep. I want to see this. What's his name again? Babish?
Yeah, Binging with Babish.
I think I've actually seen that icon before. I've definitely have seen him before at some particular point.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Dude, I want to start making cooking videos when we get to the new house.
Oh, so I bought 2 cookbooks too.
Ooh,
today.
What's the first?
The Essentials of Italian Cooking.
How many pages?
It's a lot. It's like,
I was gonna say
literally
it's
like,
a lot.
It's like the fucking Italian Bible of cooking.
That's amazing.
And then I got salt, fat, acid, heat. That's a famous one. And I want the Food Lab by Kenji Lopez Alt, who's regarded as like the third eye of truth of cooking.
The goat.
Yeah.
Bah! Can we make banana bread at my house?
And dude, but that was sold out, so
Can we please make banana bread though?
Sure.
Like banana bread. Like I want to make my house into a banana bread factory.
Okay.
I want to sell banana bread. I want to make millions from banana bread.
Okay. You need like rotten bananas, right?
For banana bread?
Yeah.
Why can't you use fresh bananas?
Because all the flavor comes out in the sweetness when they're overly ripe. I'm talking like dark bananas.
Really?
Like, ew, I'm not eating that.
And then that's look at that. I think Angela actually makes banana bread. Sunday sauce, banana bread while
I'm going to make pumpkin bread tomorrow because I can.
Fire.
Absolutely.
I found out today that Italian greyhounds love eating pumpkins, like the inside of a pumpkin.
Why?
I saw a video. This little Italian greyhound was like fucking licking up a pumpkin. I never really liked pumpkin pie or anything like that.
Dude, I love pumpkin.
Do you remember back in middle school, there'd be like the giant pumpkin and you'd have to guess how many seeds is in it?
No.
Was that a thing? I feel like that was a thing at some particular point, at least at my middle school. But now I'm thinking, how would they even count the amount of seeds in it? There's no way that was a thing. How would they tally that?
You scoop it out and then strain it, and then you got the seeds.
Yeah, but do you really think the faculty at my middle school was straining a pumpkin to figure out how many fucking seeds are in the goddamn
Probably
thing?
if they're making like pie or some shit.
You know what? I'm going to have to call some people from middle school and see if this was a real thing because I can't remember.
It's not. I did it one time because I took the seeds and then toasted them in the oven with a little bit of olive oil and sea salt. You pop those shits like little nuts. Amazing.
I like this little Italian accent that's slowly formulating at the end of your sentences.
You like the inflection in my voice?
Sounds like you're asking a question. Like
But I'm not. I'm stating facts.
Isn't that amazing?
Dude, it's fantastic. You need this too.
Wait, so are you going to ask your boy Matt if he wants to come out with us tonight? Is
I'm
this
not
actually
going to the nest?
Why?
I have my reasons.
Listen, you don't got to say the reasons, but I'll tell you this much. Me, you, Matt. 3 musketeers, the 3 blind mice.
Dude, going out grosses me out.
Taken on the nest.
People are fucking dirty.
Hey, we sit at our own table. We sit at our own table. We don't got to talk to nobody.
I don't know.
I just want a little green tea.
I like last year. We went with and I got like pumpkin beer. So
Yeah,
everyone was wearing their fucking winter coats.
I love the vibe of
crispy.
fall.
Dude, you're wearing a kamikaze bomber.
Football. It's literally right there.
Yeah,
I
you're
wear
wearing
that
that
shit all the time.
How you doing?
I love when the weather starts to get just cold enough that you can wear like a sweat jacket, but not too cold that you're shivering. You go to the bar on a Sunday, watch some football. That's what we should do. Not tomorrow because I'm going out tonight. If I don't go out tonight, maybe tomorrow we can do a little Sunday football. Do you watch football?
No.
You don't, right?
But I'll chill.
I've been so invested in this fucking season, dude. It's been crazy. The Cowboys came back from like 3 scores down, which is like unheard of in football. Recovered an onside kick, beat the Falcons.
Oh.
The Falcons can't hang on to a lead to save their goddamn life, man.
When I was younger, I had a Michael Vick jersey before it was very problematic to like Michael Vick. And
that shit was crazy.
I liked the Falcons because their colors were dope.
He was a fucking freak of nature, Michael Vick. Like, if you watch his highlight reel when he was on the Falcons especially, he was also very good when he came back and he went to Philly.
Back?
He was a quarterback.
Oh, shit.
And he was known for running the football, obviously, but he was also pretty good at passing as well.
But anyway, I was making my email address when I was like 7, and I was wearing the jersey. I was like, Falcon Phil? Hell, I still have it.
Falcon Phil. Can I call you that from now on?
Yo, yeah, I look like a falcon.
Yo, is that fucking Falcon Phil?
My fucking schnoz.
Look who you're talking to. See, yours is at least sharp and edgy.
It's not.
Mine's like a fucking, mine looks like an obese man.
I look like Lord Voldemort.
Let me see this shit. No, Voldemort doesn't even have a nose.
Bro, hey, look, when I go like this.
Oh, shit.
You see it?
If you shaved your head, you do have some Lord Voldemort energy.
That's my fucking nose, bro.
Okay, not really, though.
Yeah, it is.
You don't have weird nostrils like that. Dude, this guy's creepy looking. Fuck that, man. But yeah, my nose.
Look at, yo.
If you Photoshop your curly hair onto him, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I found out recently your nose and your ears don't stop growing till you die. I'm fucked.
Is that why I see older people with big fucking ears?
You ever see the old men
bro
that like have a nose that's like the limoncello bottle and they're like, hello sir, we'll have a table for 3 please. So you're like, Jesus, put that fucking thing down. What is this
and
shit?
then they have hearing aids but their ears are the size of fucking elephants. Fucking Dumbo. Like,
where are we sitting over there?
Dude,
take flight.
What happens when you're older where you stop taking care of yourself?
Yo, there comes a point where you don't give a fuck anymore.
Bro,
you think I'm going to be 75 going, time to run my 5 miles today?
But like,
I'm going to be in my rocking chair drunk off my ass going to my grandson's football games.
I guess, but like, you ever see those old men with the ears and there's just like fucking vegetables coming out of them, dude? Fucking barnacles.
Just wheat, straw, haystacks.
It's fucking gross.
I would like to believe, though, that I will be an old man that will be active. Like, Phil, get off your fucking rocking chair. We're doing a 2K down by the bay where the watermelons grow.
Vinny, I have 4 hemorrhoids.
Vinny, my asshole is literally on my ankles.
It fell out.
My bidet cannot clean my wrinkly ass. God willing, we make it, man. We're gonna make it to age 90.
No.
Yo, 90. No, you know what we're gonna do? That
I don't
fucking,
think I'm gonna make it.
We're gonna play croquet, where you hit the little balls under the fucking like.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
What do you mean? What are you gonna die next week? You gonna
Dude, I'm
make it?
tall. My heart's gonna give out.
Okay, we're not dogs. Like, it's not like a big human dies fast.
Yeah.
Well, not if you're like a giant. Like Andre the Giant had a lot of health problems, but he was 9 feet tall. You're
Right.
6'3". You're fine.
I don't know, dude. I might be checking out.
Did you ever see the Andre the Giant documentary?
No.
I've never seen the full thing, but I've heard interviews about it with Joe Rogan on Joe Rogan's podcast. Apparently, he used to drink like 3 cases of beer
Yeah, it didn't.
and
faze
just be
him.
fine. He'd be like, ha ha ha, 36 beers?
He looks like fucking Shrek. My God.
Yo,
Holy shit.
wait,
My man is busted. What the fuck?
stop.
What do you mean stop?
Stop. How tall was he?
He looks like he's gonna clobber me, dude.
How tall was he? He was what?
7'4".
I thought he was bigger than that. 7'4". He ain't that big.
Bro. 7'4".
Yeah, but isn't Yao Ming like 7'2"?
Okay, you want to see him next to Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, let me see this shit. Oh my God.
That's him, and that's Arnold in the middle.
That's crazy.
And who is that? Is that?
I don't know, but that motherfucker's gigantic too. These wrestlers, man.
Yeah, I think it's Wilt Chamberlain.
Really?
Yep.
The basketball player?
Yep, on the
He's
left.
fucking yoked.
Yep.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, apparently this guy used to drink like fucking cases of beer. He could never get drunk because his body was so tremendous.
Yep.
Isn't that fucking nuts? I drink 3 White Claws. I'm like, welcome back to the podcast, Sunday Sauce. Oh my God.
You ever see his hand with a beer can?
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It looks, it's fucking, I don't even have it. It's like this. It's like this, literally. This fucking little espresso cup.
There's no way. Look at him on
Yeah.
the fucking plane, my
How
guy.
would he even get on a fucking plane?
I don't know.
It would probably have to be like a private jet with like one gigantic seat. How old was he when he passed away? Does it tell you on his like Wikipedia page?
Let's find out.
Dude, he was an incredible like.
He was 46.
Wow, that's so sad. He was incredible to watch in wrestling,
Did he beat people?
bro.
Oh,
He
I
would
mean, wrestling is fake,
He would
right?
grab wrestlers like just by their hair and like fucking lift up. I think there was one point. I don't know. Type in Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan. I wonder if they ever went at it. I think they did. And I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure,
dude.
yeah, dude. Now Hulk Hogan is like 6'7". Hulk looks like a little boy. No, it's actually not that. It's not that.
yeah.
It's not that big of a difference.
Hulk Hogan's fucking
But
huge.
still, like Hulk Hogan is so tremendous. Like the fact that he is like a head taller than Hulk Hogan is fucking insanity. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, 6'7".
6'7".
Look at that fucking walrus mustache.
Yo. Speaking of like tall people and basketball players, bro, I gotta play this clip before we wrap up the show. I was fucking dying. So I'm just gonna play the clip and then we can talk about it. Basically, the setup is it's Charles Barkley talking about, I think, Isaiah Thomas, and this is the phrase he says. I want to see if you think this is as funny as I do, because he doesn't say the phrase the right way. Just listen how funny this shit is.
I'm looking forward to seeing Isaiah Thomas get back healthy because he brings a different animal to the table. Yeah. And he's a I ain't heard it said quite like that. Different animal.
He brings a deer to the table. The man shows up with a fucking koala bear.
Yo, they just started laughing at him, and he's like dead serious, like, what I'll say wrong. Technically, everything you bring to the table is an animal. But he was trying to say he brings something different to the table, and he's a different animal. But he just said he's
Brings a different animal to the table. It's not a fucking. It's not a mukbang.
Wait, I gotta play it one more time.
One day.
Wait, listen.
To seeing Isaiah Thomas get back healthy because he brings a different animal to the table.
I haven't heard it quite like that before.
You hear this slight pause where his brain was like, what is the
Animal
phrase?
to the table.
Because he brings a different animal to the table. Holy shit, bro. I was laying in my bed last night. I almost had to take my albuterol. I was laughing so fucking hard. Absolutely hilarious. Shout out to Charles Barkley. Bro, that whole I don't know what channel they're on, but they talk about, it's TNT, and they just talk about like sports and basketball and shit. Those guys are hilarious. Absolutely fucking hysterical.
Bring a different animal to the table.
He brings a different animal to the table. It's fucking dying. And they're just all making fun of him. And Shaq just sits there smiling, and all the comments are like, Shaq didn't hear anything wrong with that statement. Yeah. Shaq's hysterical too. All right, Grandmother of the Week. Let's do it.
Hi, Vinny and Phil. My name is Ryan. I'm a Jewish South African who is a big fan of your content. My Baba and Zayda are Bernice and Clive Jowitz. They are 84 and 86 respectively, and in November they will have been married for 61 years.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
God bless, that's amazing.
They still love each other as much as the day they met and have been a big part of my life from the start. I love them both and would love to get them some Sunday sauce love.
Let's go. Yo, shout out to, what was it, Baba and...
Zayda.
Baba and Zayda. Shout out to you guys, and shout out to, who sent that in again? Ryan. Thank you guys so much. By the way, there are a ton of submissions right now in our Gmail, so keep them coming. sundaysaucepodcast@gmail.com. We are literally right on the cusp of an hour, so I figured we'll just extend the outro a little bit, because I love seeing that 1 hour mark on the YouTube thumbnail. It's beautiful. So I'm going out tonight. You're chilling with your boy Matt.
Yes.
Hike on Thursday, record on Friday.
Yes.
Bro, honestly, being a hiker it's changed me, bro. I feel like a new type of human. I feel sharp. I feel witty. I feel like this was one of our better Vinny and Phil episodes.
Absolutely.
I mean, we say it every week. We just keep getting better and better.
We keep evolving.
Because we do. Also, make sure this week you say hi to the grandmothers, because people were very upset that we wrapped it up in a different way last week, but cut us some slack. We were fucking blackout drunk over here.
Yeah, I didn't remember a single thought from that episode.
It was a fucking beautiful episode.
They were like, yo, Phil is gone at this timestamp.
It's crazy, too, because as the podcast went, there was one comment that was like, yo, by the end of the podcast, Vinny is gone, kind of sus. You guys gotta understand, I took, I think, during the episode, like 4 or 5 shots after drinking White Claws for an hour and a half. I was fucking destroyed at the end.
For some reason, you thought it would be a good idea to give me a coffee mug of limoncello.
No, the limoncello shot that you had was like the size of this fucking Woody cup. It was absolutely insane.
All right, everyone do their shot. Thanks for my 5.
You're like, bloop, 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 bloop. Andre
Everyone
the
was
Giant
done
shot.
after.
It was great. This shit, whatever my dad put in there, keep up the great work.
He's got a new batch, right?
Oh, yeah. We have enough of these to last us 5 seasons. We're fucking gold. At the new house, I want a literal like limoncello barrel that we could just scoop our hand in.
You could drink on Twitch, right?
On Twitch, I think you can, but you can't,
it has to be 1 to 2 drinks.
I was going to say, like, you can't put in the title, we're blacking out tonight, stupid decisions. Like, they'll swoop in like a hawk.
You can do that on YouTube, right?
On YouTube, I don't think they give a fuck. I've been blacked out on YouTube before. Yeah. Shout out YouTube, shout out Twitch. Thank you guys for watching. We fucking love you guys. This show is just so fun that me and this man get to fucking kick back once a week and have these epic conversations about particular topics. Also, on the YouTube comment section, if you guys have anything that you want us to cover, let us know. And Phil, any final words?
Say hello to your grandmother for me, and say hello to her from last week, too.
Yeah, say hello to her twice. Say, hi. Thank you guys for watching. We fucking love you guys, and don't forget to bring the animal to the table. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Hey, he brings a different animal to the table.